This is Karen Sunt. We're at Talking to Five, and we're with here John Fillmore, who's running for state representative for LD 16.
Hi, Karen.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Yeah. Well, is there a particular line you want me to go down, or?
Well, tell us a bit about yourself. You're in Apache Junction, right?
I live in Apache Junction. I'm a short, fat, ugly, obnoxious guy. I own the Weather Shacks on Main Street.
Wait. Now, the Weather Shack, what do you sell there? Because I could have sworn all you sold was weather vanes.
No! I sell swamp coolers, fireplaces, wood stoves. I'm actually one of the largest wood stove retailers in the Southwest United States. We hand make fountains that shoot fire and water. We do fire pits and things of that nature. We have everything that an average individual could use to put a fire pit in their backyard for gas or wood or anything of that nature. Been there for about 30 years, just shy, 27 and a half. Small business, started with $3,700, did about just under $2 million a year out of there just a couple years ago. Very proud of it.
Well, good. So good. You're a good small business guy, ready to do business, huh?
Yeah, I have a sheet metal shop, an auto wrecking yard. I'm a real estate broker in 2 states, an entrepreneur. I love this country. I love the opportunities I've had here. This is the greatest country on earth. And we got a lot of people in this country trying to tear that down. We got people that want us to lose that American dream. I'd like to preserve it.
Well, you were a representative, 2 years ago?
Yes, I was a state representative, and then they did the redistricting, and I was the only one in my district, so I was going to run for the Senate, and there was no one else in the district. We had someone move into it, and I didn't support the liberal arm of the Republican Party. I'm a very, very conservative. So the Republican Party actually spent $153,000 to my 22, and they defeated me by 442 votes.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a very, very tight, close race. But I am running for one of the House seats. We have a good state senator now. Dave Farnsworth was appointed after Rich Crandall resigned. And so I look at it. We have a gentleman that I would like to replace as state representative who voted for the Medicaid expansion, putting 300,000 to 400,000 more people on welfare. And, it's spending a lot of additional money for abortion service and things of that nature. That's not good for America. It's not good for the individuals. It's not good for our state. The expansion of Obamacare in our state is going to cost us a lot of money. And I have some things that I would like to see finished. We have 227 school districts. We only have 15 counties. So I was working to get rid of about 100 school districts, consolidate, and get rid of the redundancy and duplication. Leave the money in the classroom with the teachers. Teachers would actually make a lot more money out of this. In addition to that, I would like to have teachers have the right to suspend students so the teachers can have some control. This was an agenda I started 4 years ago, and I'd like to finish that.
Well, that sounds like a good plan. So you basically took some time to retool, and now you're at it again, huh?
I am. I'm just a little chubby guy running down the road with my little signs, and I'm knocking on doors and saying, vote for me, John Fillmore, state representative.
Well, your reputation actually precedes you because everyone says you're great because you help everybody else with their campaign as well as yours, and we're basically closing the place today, and so you kind of are a guy who does it all.
Well, you're supposed to help. One thing about America is that we always go that extra step to help others, and I have no problems. I know I have adversaries, and some people say enemies, but you know what? We need to talk, and as long as we're talking and we're working, we can move our country forward. What's happened, in my opinion, is a lot of people in our country, the Republicans have become like Democrats, and we just go along. Rather than talk about what we really believe and try to get them to go along with us. And yes, I do help everybody, adversaries and friends alike, because that's what life is all about, is helping.
Don't mess with the camera, son. Sorry, my son is trying to help.
Oh, he's a big help. He's just like his mother. Always laughing, happy.
Well, I appreciate you spending some time with us. I'm hoping to catch Kelly before we completely close, but she's your opponent. But not necessarily. You get 2 votes for representative. Is that correct?
Yeah, I of course would like to say vote once or vote twice for once. Vote for John Fillmore.
There you go. Straight here from the horse's mouth.